We have been lied to about our history. The reason we have been lied to about everything is because everything goes back to the Bible. Everything goes back to God. The fallen angels that came down and ruled this world had technology, and they built things that we still can't. But they can't tell the world that, because then that would mean that angels and demons are real. And if angels and demons are real, then that means that Satan and God is real. And likewise, this is why we are being lied to about this narrative, because the enemy can't have the world know that this is a spiritual battle. The enemy can't have the world know that these aren't beings from another planet, but they are, in fact, demonic entities from another dimension, because then that would mean that the spiritual realm is real. That would mean that Satan is real. And ultimately, again, that would mean that God is real. Now, why am I talking about this? Because we are headed into a time of great deception. Deception like never before in history. Because there are people watching this right now who don't know Jesus Christ as their Lord and as their Savior. And because of that, they will be left behind to face this deception. They will be left behind to face the tribulation. In the book of Luke, he actually tells us that during the tribulation, there will be entities that will descend from the heavenly realms that will cause men's hearts to fail them from fear. And there will be signs in the sun, in the moon, and in the stars, and on the earth distress of nations with perplexity, in the sea and the waves roaring, men's hearts failing them from fear and the expectation of those things which are coming on the earth. For the powers of the heavens will be shaken. Now here's the fun part. When we look at the Greek origin of the word for, it means because, it means why. So Luke is telling us why men's hearts are failing them. He's saying because the powers of the heavens will be shaken. When we look at the Greek origin of the word shaken, it means to agitate, to topple over, to cast down. So Luke is telling us that men's hearts are going to stop because they are so scared. People are going to be looking at these entities that are coming from another dimension, and they are going to drop dead. Now we know these are not beings from another planet. They are demonic entities from another dimension, because this is a spiritual battle. Luke says, for the powers of the heavens will be shaken. Ephesians 6:12, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this age, against spiritual hosts of wickedness, here it is, in the heavenly places. The powers of the heavens are going to be shaken. These entities are going to be cast down to earth, and men's hearts are going to fail them because they are so scared. And Luke says, verse 27, then they will see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. These entities are going